What's up, guys? We got a dev talk about the multiplayer trailer for Black Ops 7. Matt Skoranek, of course, he's breaking it down for us. Let's get into it.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt Schrantz, design director at Treyarch.
Hi, I'm Pablo Ortiz, senior game designer.
I'm not gonna lie, I still say this man's name wrong. It's Matt Skoranek. Skronik. I don't know.
At Treyarch.
We're here to talk about some of our favorite moments from the Black Ops 7 multiplayer reveal trailer.
And a few things you might have missed. This is the X9 Maverick, which is a burst AR, 3-round burst AR. And you saw TAC ADS while sliding, which is default for Black Ops 7.
Which you can take a perk dexterity if you want to go full 80.
So it's a burst AR. That reminded me of that. I can't think about what. I think it was a SMG. I think it was a burst SMG, but I really can't think about which game it was from. It could have been. I'm trying to think about which game it was. It could have been Ghost. It was like a burst SMG. It could have been Ghost if I'm not mistaken. It was either Ghost or it wasn't Black Ops 2. I know that, but it could have been Ghost.
Yes, while you're sliding. We'll get a look at our first
Yeah,
wall jump right there. Got fooled
like
by the echoing it. This was a really fun one the team wanted to dive into with our field upgrades.
Like, bro, I said this in my TikTok video that this is Alibi from Rainbow Six Siege. Literally, this is just Alibi. If she gives off a ping or like if she gives off any indication she's been shot outside of like what you see on the minimap,
with a nice
like if you get any indication that decoy been shot outside of the minimap, that's definitely just that's Alibi, literally. And this is supposed to be a score streak, if I'm not mistaken.
little +1 of the grenade finisher. It's one of my favorite things to do.
We're fucking people again.
Got a good smash cut of weapons here.
Oh yeah. So it's our old friend, the Peacekeeper, highlighting some of the attachments that this player's running right now. And one of them is the Prestige attachment, which is a new feature coming.
Nope. So I looked in the little report they did for the multiplayer reveal. So the Prestige, bro, the weapon levels are gonna be insane. We're gonna be playing freaking X Defiant again, bro. For the camos, the weapon levels, and the Prestige stuff. Like it's all pretty much the same like weapon method from X Defiant.
With Black Ops 7. So these are unique attachments for every single weapon. Weapon Prestige is back once you fully level up a weapon.
And they said it's really supposed to mimic Modern Warfare 3 and the type of content and like the type of stuff we got as far as like weapon upgrades and like different weapons in the game. That's what these Prestige attachments are going to reflect.
You can reset, same as player Prestige, and when you do, you'll get access to this special attachment.
And you also get camos with weapon Prestige.
Yeah.
Very exciting. I love the Prestige attachments, but I also love me some camos. We're on the forge here.
We got the point turret on the wall. It's very detailed.
And then a nice wall jump.
That shit was crazy.
Now in Black Ops 7,
it was just that whole sequence of events.
You can toggle it on and off on demand. So when you're in tight interior spaces, you can use both your weapons, get more CQB power, and then when you find
your I needed a more of a detail about this because when I first seen this, I was fucking mind blown because this man went from a single shot ADS pistol to like an akimbo in like seconds. Like that is, we're gonna have people running around the entire map just doing that the entire game. Hell, whether if it's hardcore or core.
Yourself in more mid and long range scenarios, put your left hand away. Now you have full access to ADS again.
And as you can tell, Pablo is very tactical and strategic with his. I just do it because it looks badass. We've got a brand new score streak.
I don't believe Matt plays the game for real. I mean, I do, but like in the most casual way possible.
Call it in, and it's gonna pick out an enemy on the other team. Boom, just jibs, just
yo. Just imagine that score. Yo, just imagine that score streak in rank, like in competitive, like somebody just gets singled out by a fucking rocket on hill.
12 shotgun. It's actually
fire shotguns are back.
It's got this huge drum magazine, so there's only a really short rechamber between every couple shots.
So here,
and then it's damn near rapid fire.
Companions, brand new score streak in the game. So this is a fun one.
That's so
really
trolly, bro.
As a
like that's actually kind of trolly.
And inevitably,
pubs and zombies might be like the funnest
group of people.
We might have the funniest here at pubs and zombies.
You have to figure out how to do it on your own, though.
This is the VS Recon, which is a bolt-action sniper rifle.
Sniper. Oh my god!
Returning sniper rifle.
Hear me when I say this to whoever watches this video. You're getting cooked by a sniper by me all year long. You see me in a pub's lobby, I'm sniping you.
from Black Ops 2, one of the most popular ones.
Perhaps the most popular.
Perhaps. Some might argue that. And this person just hit an awesome
Fuck.
collat with it, and you'll be able to
Fuck.
hit your own collats with it in the beta. We have the Carbon 57 high ammo count SMG.
And if you
I swear-
prioritize quantity over
I swear when they do this type of stuff with sniper, not with sniper, with weapons, and like they have those, like, it's like the high risk, quote unquote, medium or like low reward weapons. I hate these weapons, bro. I understand, bro. You're basically giving me a rapid fire SMG with like overly ammo in the chamber, but it's like the recoil is damn near impossible, or it's like it doesn't hit as hard. You know what I'm saying? I just find it's a waste of time. I mean, close quarter fights is literally the only purpose for this gun.
over quality with your bullets, this is a gun for you. If you'll remember from prioritize
One more time.
quantity over quality with your bullets.
I hope that's just an attachment that makes that gun do that, because I don't see a laser sight on it. I don't think. I mean, I hope this could be a laser sight. It's probably not. But I just hope that. Oh my god, I used to hate that, like, that tactical slide in MW3. I hated that. If they didn't have that in the game, MW3 would be a more of a better game, if you ask me. Like, it was already a decent, good game, but it would have been better if they didn't have that, where you have to slide and your gun goes sideways. That didn't make any sense.
So this is a gun for you. If you'll remember from a few Black Ops games ago, we
Cluster grenades are back.
Cluster grenade, but what we didn't have was this overclock system, which is brand new for Black Ops 7. It allows you to modify your lethals, tacticals, field upgrade, score streaks. This is an example of the cluster grenade lethal with the tighter packing overclock. So that's going to give me one more mini grenade. So I'm going to throw it up here in this window, and I'm just going to get a bunch of little baby cluster grenades.
That was hard.
I think is one of my favorite shots in the entire trailer for a couple of reasons.
Buddy
One,
getting-
we got the VTOL warship.
Buddy
back.
getting hunted down
Powerful
by a
score streaks are very
VTOL
important
jet
to our community
or
out there, so we wanna
warship.
make sure we
Buddy's
deliver
getting
on that.
hunted
VTOL
down.
warship is iconic.
The millimeter scanner.
I think I'm
back from Black Ops.
I think I'm gonna like this map. I'm not gonna lie. It's the Alaskan map or cabin, wherever you want. I think I'm gonna like this map. No, seriously, I really think I'm gonna like this map. But to talk about this site, I'm one of those people that had an LMG in an open area, just firing with this sight on there. I'm just saying, probably some of the most fun I had on Black Ops 2.
Ops 2, while you're looking through the viewport on the optic, there's an ongoing pulse that's scanning the environment, and it's going to scan enemies even if they're behind a wall, behind a rock, with some counterplay, right? So if you're running cold-blooded, you're not going to appear on scans. If you're moving, you also won't be appearing on scans.
That's a plus.
And we got the Rhino.
That's a plus. So, like, if you're like, you got to get caught standing still when you're using it, and it only like does like a picture pickup of you. Oh.
Drop them from the sky.
Of course, I'm pretty sure it's a counter to it. Probably like Ghost or something.
The Juggerbot while we were developing it. It is a remote controlled robot. You do actually pull out the tablet and you are taking control of this robot. It's super fun. It's one of my favorite score streaks. Back on the overclocking of gear, our good buddy the dog again, showing off more of our overclocks.
Again.
So the dog here has the Sentry mode overclock.
Overclocks are either going to be
actually
super good or super bad. Like, I know it's not going to be used in competitive. They already been talking about GA and the M8. Like,
point and say sit dog, which I like to do on like a B domination point. It'll hunker down, deploy its trophy system. Enemies are chucking grenades. My dog's just eating them for treats. You can actually replenish ammo from the back when it's in sentry mode. And you can do this in the beta coming up soon.
Weapon build codes. So yeah, this is super exciting for us.
First off, Outlaw is back. It's called the Warden now. So, and then it's a Marksman rifle. So, I wonder if it's going to be like, this is probably going to be like really catered to the PC community of COD, because like I said, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to like be able to copy and paste it. But is it quicker to just give somebody this code, or like how we did just say the attachments? Because at the end of the day, we're putting on what, 5, 6 attachments we're putting on 5, 6 attachments at most. Having to say that code versus just giving the attachments. Hopefully we don't have a lot of attachments. Just giving the attachments might just be quicker than that.
You can now share your weapons so much more easily. Either in game, you just share with your friends, pass them along the.
But then again, this build code is also probably for like the streamers and people, like, you know what I'm saying, streamers. You go to the streamers chat, the weapon code is right there. Instead of him having to stop what he's doing and, you know what I'm saying, piece by piece it, or just show it, you know what I'm saying, you just get the code and go on about your business.
Code, you can text it to your friends. You'll be able to find it on your favorite content creators' videos, hop it into Gunsmith, and load up the build.
We've got a great look at our brand new mode, Skirmish.
Zip lines are back. I don't know how I feel about zip lines being back, but I just hope it's not a lot of them. Granted, I can't really think about how many there actually were in Black Ops 6. I can only think like 2-3 maps off the top of my head. But I just really like, we just need to go back to 3-lane maps. We don't need vertical maps. We need 3-lane maps.
Which is our 20v20 high player count mode. And this is on the.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, this is gonna be that extra weird mode. Okay, you know, I'm not playing this anyway. It doesn't even matter.
Map Mission Edge. We'll have 2
Slammed.
maps at launch. I will stress
Slammed, yo, this is slamming shit.
the importance of EMP grenades in Black Ops 7 multiplayer. We've got drones, we've got dogs, we've got remote robots. They can all be easily disarmed and taken out with one simple EMP grenade. Now, I know we have wall jump in Black Ops 7, but this just goes to show that sometimes keeping your boots on the ground will.
I mean, that happened last year. Like I said, you get caught running, you get caught diving, or something like that. That happened last year. You just gotta be able to know how to move on the map. Plain and simple.
So you got to pick and choose.
You ain't gonna get shit on
your movement. This person did not choose wisely, and they're getting taken out by a brand new shotgun.
That's the M10 Breacher, which is a pump action shotgun, but you can charge it up, and that'll reduce.
They gave us the Peacekeeper in Call of Duty.
Its spread, which the player did right before, just to make sure that everything hits nice and square.
And it did. Oh, nice little weapon pickup.
Yeah.
What gun is this, Pablo?
This is a marksman rifle. It's a 2-round burst marksman rifle.
A 2-round burst marksman rifle, guys.
Move. Boom. All of our maps, all 18 of them coming out.
Raid looks so good, bro.
On launch.
Raid looks so good. I think this is the best version of Raid we're getting.
Between Scar and Den for me. I love the way those play. Very defined lanes.
Since you picked 2,
so to the people who didn't know, we're getting pretty much majority of the Black Ops 2 maps remastered. One specifically we haven't seen yet is Yemen. We're getting Yemen back. They hinted at that during the game in total reveal, the original reveal a couple weeks ago, was it? So yeah, we're getting Yemen back. So we know, and we have those 4 so far as well.
Exposure, it's a ton of fun. I'm gonna give a
that's expressed down in the corner.
Shout out to Cortex. Cortex Domination is some of the most fun I'm having in Black Ops 7 MP right now.
Can we play it in beta?
You can play it in the beta. Great question. And then we've got a nice smash cut of some maps.
Okay,
here.
we got Dom.
This is
we were like tagging him on Twitter saying that we wanted S&D as well. We want to see what S&D looks like in the beta. It's a possibility that we might get S&D in there. Last year we only got Hardpoint, TDM, KC, you know, all the basic game modes, Dom. That's all we pretty much got. In a handful of maps. So yo, you see that right there? That's the site from the best Call of Duty game that we ever had. The best, we finally are getting the ELO site back for another year. Finally, we haven't seen the ELO site since Black Ops 4. We're finally getting the ELO site back, and it's time to pound the most goated site in Call of Duty history.
Train is back. Watch out for it. We've got one of our most beautiful maps. You can see here, you're inside the ice caves. This is the multiplayer map Retrieval with the
Carbon 57 in the player's hand, and it's rocking the Prestige attachment right now, which is why the magazine is red.
One of your favorite multiplayer maps?
We'll see in game like these attachments, these Prestige attachments, and who got them. They'll be different colors of their, like, they'll kind of stand out on the weapon. They just won't be just regular weapon attachments. That's something that we didn't get in NW3 with the aftermarket parts. They were on there, but they didn't really stick out. Okay.
There's Den. Yeah, I love the aesthetics.
We're back in the rotunda, the driveway of Raid.
Brother, Raid looks so good. Raid looks so good.
One of my favorite spots.
And this is the hand cannon,
Boom.
making its return.
This snow map right here is Imprint. It's got some really fun wall jump spots in this. So this is Scar.
Yeah, this is Scar.
Another one of your favorite maps.
Yeah, I mean,
Map
what
don't
can I
look that
say?
bad.
Nice little quaint.
They're like that
town.
map.
Yeah.
They're like
Put it
one of the
on
late game
fire.
maps from
And then, of course,
MW3.
we have to end on Hijacked. And then if we play a little
Hijacked
bit further,
looks
we'll look to
amazing,
the
too.
skies, see our highest tier.
We got the swarm back. We got the swarm back. We got the swarm skill streak back. How many of you guys think y'all gonna get that? Let's just be honest. None of y'all.
Score streak in the game, Legion, swarm of drones that will just destroy everything in the map.
Wait.
Legion, swarm of drones that will
Every
Boom. So that's it. That's
All
the
right.
trailer.
All right, guys. That was the deep dive, the dev talk from Matt Skronik and Buddy right here. Sorry, I forgot your name. Sorry, you might get fired next year. But anyway, that was the dev talk from the devs, the Treyarch, explaining the multiplayer trailer, what we kind of missed, giving us more of an insight. Even though we didn't miss anything, they just gave us more of an insight of the trailer, which was which was really needed, if we're being honest, because they've been getting a lot of hate. I'm not going to overhype the trailer. I would say the trailer is a easy like 6 out of 10 if you ask me. It didn't wow me, it didn't move me, but it was a good trailer for it was a good multiplayer trailer for Black Ops 7 if you ask me. Am I ready to play the game? Hell yes. If you're still like pondering on getting the next Call of Duty, I mean, if you can't do it, don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, but I will be having fun on Call of Duty. This is my signal that I'm signing out. 2Tones out. I'll holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all for checking out the video. Drop a like, drop a follow, drop a comment. Shout out to y'all, man.